It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Westbrook in at point guard.
He's such a ferocious player. Westbrook nearly snapped the rim that time.
Garland, no good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Off the inbound pass, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
The hops, the power. What a move by Donovan Mitchell.
Covington passes to Westbrook. Covington setting the pick for Westbrook. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Zubac with the screen for Westbrook. Again, the Clippers.
I love when Westbrook shoots it from that distance.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. The wide open look here for Garland. Off target from three-point range. Craig, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Another miss by Garland.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
He can't get that one to fall. A 3 from Leonard. Down low. And then Leonard with the dunk.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
He gets it in there.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor, the kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
Covington finds Westbrook. Covington a screen on Garland. Westbrook, he makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
Now here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years. But when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role. Something Paul George has a ton of is talent. The way he moves, the way he reads the floor, he's got a sixth sense for this game.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Garland the pass to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
Westbrook dishes to Leonard. George with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. George has got 8 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Shakes him. Leonard attacking. Passes it to Zubac. It's Covington on the wing. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Mobley.
Opposing defenders know what Robert Covington is capable of, giving him no room.
And for an undrafted player, Smitty, Robert Covington has had an impressive career so far.
He has, Kevin. Robert Covington understands what's expected of him, which is to help provide leadership and solid defense.
Plumlee is checked in for the Clippers. Garland kicks to Mobley. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Here's Westbrook, and Leonard has it in the corner. George passes to Leonard. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 5.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Set up.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Just 5 to shoot. Okoro dishes to Garland. Tries again, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Clippers leading by 11. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Covington finds George. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Leonard from 3. Covington passes to Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They know to get Kawhi the basketball. He was ready to shoot, and he knocked it down.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Allen. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Clippers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the 1. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Here's Mobley, and Covington sends it back.
All over, guys. I like watching Covington be a pest on the defensive end.
Come on, back it up, man.
And Leonard has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by George.
3 points.
George has got his 3rd assist on the night. Garland kicks to Mobley. In the corner, Okoro with it. Kicks it out to Garland. Launches a 3. Plumlee with the rebound. And the pass to Leonard. Back to George. The 3. And it's Leonard missing. The Cavaliers trail by 19. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. 1 free throw for the opposing team. Now, you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, you need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. And the Clippers making a change here. Highland's checked in, and the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. Leonard's attacking. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Give him any kind of opening, and Kawhi Leonard will make you pay at the rack.
And here's Garland for 3. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Garland. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Garland, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Covington with the bucket.
Tremendous activity from Covington, doing whatever he can to collect additional scoring opportunities.
To the wing right side. Here's Okoro. Plumlee with the rebound. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here he goes. Outside for George. Covington wide open. He fires. That three off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 21 and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the paint, here's Leonard, and finished off by Leonard.
The Claw taking the game in his clutches, and he is shredding the defense.
Garland against George. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Out left to the wing. Here's Okoro. Carries it from three-point range. Okoro's got 7 now in this quarter.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Mobley misses.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Highland. Takes a three. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Mobley. He feeds it to Allen. Rebound by the Clippers. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. A three from Leonard. Covington passes to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Okoro dishes to Allen. Mitchell outside. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Shoots over Leonard. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Clippers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Garland. And he makes good on the layup. 10 points for Darius Garland.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Stolen by Mitchell.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Inside. Here's Highland. And he banks in the layup. Highland's got 5 points in the quarter.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
The open shot, Garland. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Clippers ahead, running away with this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Well, Cleveland shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The post pairing, Morris along with Zubac. Norman Powell's out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Martin in at the 3 slot.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Morris with the screen for Westbrook. Out to Morris. Lets it go with the 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. This Cavaliers squad is struggling. Here's Jerome, and there's the drive. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Powell finds Morris. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Westbrook surveying the D. It's stolen by Strus. Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Jones.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's LeVert. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
Westbrook kicks to Morris. Westbrook up top. He's got 8. Back to Morris. Over Wade. Morris, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Well, we've seen siblings in the NBA before, but Marcus Morris and his brother have a unique story.
Yes, they do. Marcus was picked 1 pick after his brother Markieff in the 2011 draft. After playing college together, back-to-back NBA picks. Wow.
Here's Jerome. Still scoreless. Outside Martin. He kicks to Powell. Back to Martin. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
LeVert screen on Westbrook. Oh, LeVert in position. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Here's Martin driving in. And Jones pulls it down. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Jerome. Wade on the wing. And he converts the layup. Wade's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
2 minutes.
And he lobs it up. Zubac's no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Back to LeVert. Passes it to Jerome. Unloads. From the arc. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Cleveland. Clippers leading by 19. Westbrook kicks to Morris. Beyond the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
A minute 20 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Westbrook. And here's Strus. Nothing on the board. He kicks it out to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Martin attacking and finished off by Martin.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. And another 3 for the Clippers.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Jerome, no good. Clippers leading by 20. Out to Morris. Zubac the pass to Morris. No one near him. Again, Los Angeles.
Great dive from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
From deep three-point territory. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Max Strus, Wade out there with Jones. Then there's Karis LeVert, and it's Jerome in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. LeVert with the wide open look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Cavaliers shooting about 42% so far. Highland with the rebound. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Wade. That one off the back iron and out. Clippers leading by 22. Here's Morris. Los Angeles with another miss. Bounce pass from Strus. Stolen by Highland. Now the Clippers moving it up. Man gets the bucket. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also they made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Robert Covington comes in for Marcus Morris. Leonard, he's checked in for Martin. And it's George in for Terrence Mann. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Mitchell. Second chance shot. That one a little long.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Back to Highland. Leonard on the wing, covered by Mitchell. And here's Covington from the arc. Clock at 6. Leonard on the wing. Over Mitchell. Leonard, no luck. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one made. And they get it back. A nice shot by Okoro.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Mitchell against George. Pass to Highland. And here's Leonard from 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
There's the response. Kawhi rarely changes expression, but you know what he's thinking. I got your back.
2 minutes remaining.
Kicks it out to Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Into the lane. Oh, and the jump by Mitchell.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
George dishes to Plumlee. The pass to Highland. And Darius Garland picks up the foul.
Darius Garland.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Leonard kicks to Covington. Back to Leonard. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Clippers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat fight with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kawhi Leonard.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Shoots over Covington. Paul George with the steal. From deep. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Over to the wing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hits it from 3-point range.
Giving it up for a better look, Mitchell, with some smart ball movement.
Highland passes to Leonard. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Covington with the steal. Now Plumlee launches it from deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Lobbed up there for Allen. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team. All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
dramatic.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. At forward, it's Harris and Tucker. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center spot. Now here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Harden. Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Maxey. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Embiid passes to Harden. Back to Embiid. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
And Embiid no good on that one.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Harden misses. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Now here's Garland. Over Harris. It's wide right, hits off the rim. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Tucker, the pass to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Tucker inside, covered by Mobley. Maxey, that's good.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Here's Garland. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Maxey passes to Harris. Back to Maxey. Harris finds Maxey. The fader. They grab their own miss. Lets it go from deep. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Maxey's got 6.
That corner shot, not a problem for Maxey. With his accuracy, he makes short work of that look.
Here's Garland. And the shot goes.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Harden. The 3-ball.
2 minutes.
The kick out to Maxey.
2 minutes.
Back to Embiid. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Embiid's got his second basket.
For his size, Embiid shouldn't be this good from range. I mean, that just speaks to his raw talent.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now here's Harden. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Yet another hard shot that Harden makes look easy. Amazing at measuring the floating jumper.
Fades. Another shot. Pass to Allen. Allen on the wing. Back to Garland. Shoots over Harden. No good, off the front rim. Philadelphia's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Harris passes to Harden. And a foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now here's Maxey. He has 6.
We talk so much about Mitchell's offense, but he can be a lockdown defender as well.
Garland for 3. That one falls. Nice Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's got 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Harden against Garland. Here's Embiid. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
He gets it up. That shot off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Cavaliers on top. Oh. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Tucker and Embiid make up the front court. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Pulls up on the wing. And he can't get that one. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot. You know, when you're guarding Tucker, you've got to account for his jump shot. I mean, if you don't, he'll bite you.
Back to Garland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. James Harden picks one up. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Bamba's checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for Tyrese Maxey.
Boy, Tucker looked like he felt disrespected by the defense there. He reminds them that he can knock it down from deep, too.
And Mobley throws it down.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Spun in there, gave him a great move. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
Well, if you give Garland even the slightest lane, you can be sure that he's going to take it right to the rim.
Harden finds Tucker. The 3 is up. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Mitchell to the rack. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Harris passes to Harden. Fires from deep. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now. And Mitchell launches it from deep. The quick look, no good that time. For Philadelphia, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter.
First team foul. At the line for the 76ers.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
And the 76ers with some changes. Oubre, he's checked in for Tucker, and it's Beverly in for Harden. Beverly, the pass to Oubre. Oubre, a screen on Garland. Harris outside. Here's Bamba. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell. He's got springs in those legs.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra. Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Mobley up top. Mobley, a screen on Melton. Mitchell finds Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Oubre, a screen on Garland. Beverly, the pass to Oubre. Garland against Beverly. Pass to Bamba. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bamba's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Back to Garland. Now here's Mitchell. Allen outside and stolen by Melton. Bamba, the pass to Oubre. Bamba, the screen on Mobley. Harris with it. 20 seconds left in the half. And here's Oubre from the arc. Hits the three-pointer. And now it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the left side wing. Mobley up top. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers. Number
on the wing, Mitchell. 3 seconds left. Hot off the drive. Mitchell.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
No good that time. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Dean Wade is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Damian Jones. Then it's Caris LeVert, and it's Jerome in at point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Pass to Bamba. And here's Beverly. Launches it. It's rebounded by Wade. Right side Strus. Jerome on the wing. Here's Wade. Good work there as it goes.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Sixers leading. Beverly with it. Pass to Reed. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Up top, Oubre. 5 to shoot. Reed inside. Covered by Strus. Count that one, Reed. Reed's got his first bucket in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Philadelphia has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Yeah, such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Here's LeVert, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, you give Caris LeVert that kind of positioning, guys, I mean, he's going to finish with power.
I got yours.
Beverly on the wing. Oubre, a screen on LeVert. Melton passes to Reed. Here's Bamba. fader on the way. It doesn't go for him. Pass to LeVert. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's now only a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
You got to D-up LeVert better than that, but I mean, he excels at scoring over the defense.
Melton attacking. Cranked it in off the glass. Melton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, BA. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with the level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Outside Oubre. Here's Reed, covered by Strus. And Oubre gets it to go.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's LeVert for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Melton with the ball. Strus covering. Melton passes to Reed. Here's Oubre. Melton outside. There's the triple. And the 76ers another 3.
Don't give Melton any room from deep. He'll punish you from there.
Cleveland's shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. It's both from the stripe.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Harden scanning the floor. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 7.
Nice to see Harden continue to expand his range. He is an absolute laser from outside.
Pass to Wade. The 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Let's go with a 3. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Harris. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Maxey. And they're on the break. Pass to Embiid. Inside. Over Jones. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident from that area.
Here's Wade. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the 3rd. And so it's Philadelphia, a sizable lead of 14 at the break, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. At forward, it's Harris and Tucker. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center position.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. That'll put Caris LeVert on the line. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
And LeVert, the Ohio native, has a ton of potential, folks. A tall, lanky shooting guard with really good playmaking ability.
Tucker with a screen. And here's Harris outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
LeVert outside. Back to Jerome. Pass to Wade. Now here's Jones. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Here's Embiid. Great D that time from Allen.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Now Mobley. From 18 feet away. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Harden, the pass to Embiid. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Count it.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Up top, Allen. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Allen's gotten his first bucket of the night.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Maxey against Mitchell. Embiid passes to Maxey. From outside the arc. And the 76ers another three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Pass to Embiid. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. The three is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Garland, no good. Philadelphia's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Harden from outside. The offensive rebound. And there's 1:38 left in the 4th. Stolen by Mobley. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Harden.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Sixers.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Joel Embiid.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Garland feeling it out a bit. There's 57 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Fires for 3. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Embiid, a screen on Garland. Here's Harden. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. And the 76ers lead by 17.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
So it's Philadelphia now. Maxey finds Tucker. Harris a screen. Tucker drives it in. There's 21 seconds left to play in the 4th. Stolen by Mitchell. Harden, deep three-point land. The rebound by Allen. Now here's Garland. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The forwards, Harris and Tucker. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center position.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy. Embiid always ready to deliver.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now, here is Harden. Lets it go from the wing. Offensive rebound. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by George. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, the length of Paul George, creating opportunities for his team. He covers an awful lot of ground with that wingspan.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason. I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. A nice shot by Harris.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Now, here's Zubac. Passes to George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. George has got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Embiid against Zubac. Harris a screen on Zubac. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. It's Harden with the drive.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
To the inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Here's Leonard outside for George. Here's Westbrook. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Russell Westbrook plays through contact as well as any guard who gets downhill. Wow, that was nice.
And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Westbrook passes to Covington. George with no one around. Knocks down the three ball. George has got his third basket of the night.
Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner three, he'll take it.
And the jam by Harden.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Inside, here's Leonard, and finished off by Leonard.
We know Paul George a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Harden left side. Back to Harris. Kicks it out to Maxey. 3 on the clock. Over George. And that one goes long.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Westbrook dishes to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. And there's the feed to Leonard. And Embiid pulls it down. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
And there's the pass to Leonard. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Kicks it out to Maxey. His 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Leonard. Outside Covington. Back to Leonard. Stolen away. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. 76ers substitution.
Just 3 on the clock. It's deflected. Stolen by Westbrook. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, in the post, it's Tucker and Embiid. Tobias Harris is out there with Harden, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Puts up a deep 3. Harden, no good.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue, Doris, to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for L.A. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has 0 fear. In fact, contact, it doesn't deter him at all.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Embiid finds Harris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And whenever Harris is aggressive like this, I think it's for the best because he has that ability to attract contact.
And Harris drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Covington. Down low. And slammed in by Plumlee.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
The 76ers trail by 9. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the lean, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Bones Highland is checked in for Los Angeles.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Tucker, the pass to Embiid. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxey's checked in. Covington a screen on Highland. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Up top, Embiid. He's got 7. Great open look there. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Outside, George. This one for three, and another three for the Clippers.
You've got to be in Paul George's shooting space in order to make him uncomfortable. You give him anything easy, look out.
Maxey finds Oubre.
2 minutes remaining.
To the paint, here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Highland passes to Plumlee. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
Embiid with the screen on George. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Bamba is checked in for the 76ers. Patrick Beverly comes in for James Harden. Oubre, good.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Down low, here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Embiid against Highland. Oubre. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And then George with the jam.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
Inside, Bamba. Good D by Covington. Clippers leading by 9. To the inside. Fires it up. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Are you kidding me? Just look at what Paul George is doing to the defense over and over. My goodness.
Bamba setting the pick for Maxey. To the middle. Bamba's shot is off. Here's Leonard, and he drives in, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi Leonard, the size, the strength, the ability to put the ball on the floor. I mean, trying to deal with this guy off a drive is so tough.
Got it up. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Robert Covington. Bones Highland is out there with George. Then it's Martin. And it's Zubac in its center. Covington inside the line. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Boy, Covington has so improved offensively with his jumper. That is pretty.
Here's Melton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
For Philadelphia, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And it's the Clippers with the ball. To the inside. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Oh, yes, sir. P.J. making it look easy.
Maxey looking it over. Tucker a screen. The open shot. Maxey makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Maxey's got 7 points. Outside, George. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Mo Bamba showing you the ability to pass the basketball. Pretty look.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Morris is checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook comes in for George. Then for the 76ers, Tobias Harris comes in for Oubre, and it's James Harden in for Maxey. Westbrook kicks to Martin. And the Clippers miss again. The 76ers trail by 10. And here's Harris from the arc. Pass to Melton. And here's Harden. He's defended by Highland. Shot clock at 5. Bamba finds Harden. Bamba a screen on Highland. Harden's shot is off.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with a young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
That looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Highland misses. The 76ers trail by 9, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Sinks the three-pointer.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morris has got his first bucket in this one.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And Morris throws it down.
Well, at 6'9", with good athleticism, dunking not a problem for Mr. Morris. Give him some space, and he makes you pay.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Bones Highland. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Here's Bamba. Hasn't made one yet. Harris finds Bamba. Out to Harris. 5 to shoot.
Boy, the ground Russell Westbrook can cover, it's incredible. The speed, the wingspan, breathtaking.
Martin from outside. The 76ers trail by 7. And here is Bamba. Back to Tucker. In the corner, it's Harris. He kicks it to Tucker. Here's Harden going inside. Here's Harden with the stuff.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
This is it to Zubac. On the wing, Morris. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does. And stolen by Harris. Nobody near Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the Clippers call time here. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Robert Covington comes in for Morris. Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Martin. And George is subbed in for Highland. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. George. Here's Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on James Harden.
This guy is just relentless. Russell Westbrook is a handful to deal with.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 14 seconds left in the third. On the wing, Melton. Defended by George. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The putback. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Los Angeles on top, up 2. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's the 76ers with the ball. A 2-point game on the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Melton is in at shooting guard. Harris is the small forward. In the post, it's Tucker and Embiid. And it's Harden in at the 1. Now the dish to Harris. Kicks it out to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. To take the lead. That shot, no good. Empty that time from Leonard. The pass to Westbrook. Outside, George. He dishes it to Leonard. The Clippers need to get off a shot. The kick out to Westbrook. Offline with his 3.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
The deep 3 from Harden. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And the 76ers lead by 1. Westbrook finds Covington. Back to Westbrook. Takes it out to Covington. To the paint. And George with the stuff.
Well, Covington's a guy that has a team-first mentality, so if he sees an open teammate, I promise he'll deliver.
Harden against Leonard. Pass to Embiid. Puts up a 3. Now Melton. Second shot opportunity.
Clearly a foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Melton passes to Tucker. Dishes it to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers with another miss. LA's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. So they foul intentionally.
James Harden. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Plumlee with a screen on Harris. Leonard with no one around. Great touch on the 16-footer. Leonard's got 22.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
It's Harden with the drive. Tucker the pass to Melton. Here's Harden.
Well, James Harden has always absorbed a huge offensive burden. It matters not where he's playing and with whom. The guy is big time in the clutch.
Covington finds Westbrook. Covington setting the pick for Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
Pretty incredible to think that Russell Westbrook made the triple-double somewhat routine. The ability to fill up a stat sheet like few others in the history of the game. Incredible, guys.
Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. Back to Embiid. Joel Embiid, too big.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night.
Let's remember this is a former Finals MVP. He will not blink in the biggest of moments.
Harden can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. George, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Pass to Harris. Oubre outside. 1:16 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
You have got to respect that about Oubre. He believes in himself even in the tight spots of the game.
And it's Leonard with the jam.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Embiid with the screen on Leonard. Inside. Oh, he's going right to the rack. Embiid.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And here are the 76ers now. Giving up just 8 points in the 4th quarter.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Oubre kicks to Harris. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Oubre outside. Back to Embiid from 15 feet away. It's good.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Get loud for your Clippers breakers.
Here's Leonard.
One more time.
Out to the right wing. Driving to the basket. The 3 from George. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.
guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Okoro in at the 3. George with it, now guarded by Mobley. It's stolen by Garland. They break out, 5 on 3. And Mobley throws it down.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Okoro, no good. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
George's shot is good.
Really no spot on the floor where George can't hurt you with a versatile scorer.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Garland for 3. He drops it from range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Westbrook against Garland. Outside Covington. 4-3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Garland. From down in the low post, it goes. Garland's got 5 points.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
Pass to George, to the paint. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The 3 from Mitchell. Allen against Zubac. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Garland. Fires the 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, BA, to be honest with you, they were for a long time. And then they moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. They don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner, a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Pretty good energy from the young guard Garland there. Rockets right back up the court in the fast break.
Now here's Westbrook. Still without a bucket. Pass to Leonard. Tipped. 1:02 left in the first. Mobley shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Back to Westbrook. It's Covington on the wing. Allen defending. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Robert Covington, a guy who's out there to do it all for his team on both ends of the floor. He's going to make plays that impact winning.
Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. Highland comes in for Westbrook. And so he hits both. 41 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on George. Oh, sweet move. Garland, no good. The Clippers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And the jam by George.
Just cutting right there to the spot he wanted to get to. Paul George being very aggressive on that play.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Mobley outside. Mobley, a screen on Leonard. They get it again. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Covington. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Clippers on top. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Mason Plumlee out there with Robert Covington, and it's Highland in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. To the inside, stolen by Mitchell. Garland for three. Covington grabs the board. The Clippers in the lead. George for three. Pure from three-point range. George has got 10 points in the game.
With his feet set, you expect Paul George to knock that down.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. And that one is stuffed right through.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Back to Allen. Oh, he tries a three. Plumlee pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
You know, talking about Bones Highland, he's a player who helps provide a jolt to this team, Brent.
Bones is the kind of guy who lives on the edge a little bit, and you just got to be careful that he doesn't go overboard. I mean, he does so many things. He does them so quickly. He's just got to slow down at times to make the best play possible.
Here's Okoro. Pass to Garland. From the low block. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. From deep, Mitchell. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud! Let's hear it!
Norman Powell, he's checked in for Leonard.
Number 24, Norman Powell.
The Clippers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Powell passes to George. And the layup is good off the glass. George has got 12.
Getting physical out there, but George giving it 100% focus.
Pass to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. And the Cavaliers, another 3. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Covington, a screen on Mitchell. Outside Covington. Back to George. Plumlee with it. Sinks that one from the post. Plumlee's got his first 2 points. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Covington doesn't have to have the ball to help you, but you do want him occasionally to get touches and keep him engaged.
No good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading. Right wing. Allen outside. Back to Okoro. Pass to Allen. He tries for three. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 5 rebounds in the game. Out to Powell. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Garland. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he got fouled. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Mitchell against George. Pass to Plumlee. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Plumlee. Inside. Here's George. And the jam by George.
What a masterful performance from PG tonight, looking like the all-NBA guy he is.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Okoro. Powell covers. Allen, the pass to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Garland. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Clippers, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Paul George has been sensational.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. And the shot is good by Garland.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Here's Highland. Yet to see a basket. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
So for the Clippers, Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Paul George. Second chance effort. Out to Powell. Zubac with a screen on Strus. Powell passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, BA, I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy is willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor. And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
LeVert passes to Wade, and here's Niang. Leonard defending. Wade. And he throws it down with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Here's LeVert. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. To the paint. Kawhi slam! Wow!
And we love it when Kawhi takes it over into his own hands. What a special player.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The Clippers grab the miss. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
Well, not known as a flashy dribbler, Leonard showing off more handles than a 6-door limousine.
LeVert passes to Wade. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Leonard for three. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
LeVert goes against Highland. And there's the lob. Powell with a steal. Leonard for three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Highland. Up top, Zubats. Out to Covington. Wide open look. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Now here's Highland. Leonard looking over the floor to the middle. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
We continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
Wade. Leonard pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. That shot wide open. Covington's got 14 points for the game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Stolen by Strus. Fast break, Cleveland. Powell with a steal. Down low. Here's Covington. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 16.
That's a tough shot as Covington finds a way that time.
Jones sets a screen. LeVert goes in. Hey, expanding his range. Doesn't go for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Clippers on top. They lead by 18. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Morris and Zubats play together up front. Norman Powell out there with Bones Highland. And it's Leonard in at the three. That's who's out there for the call. Oh, wow!
Good awareness from Allen. He sees that opening and he turns that steal into a teammate's fast break.
Pass to Morris and stolen by Mobley. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Allen with it. He's picked up by Zubats. Second chance shot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And Okoro continues to grow in his confidence. You can see it the way he attacked that time.
And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Powell finds Leonard. Back to Powell. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And here we go. The Cavs on the move. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul of the game. George, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Coming onto the floor for your club.
Here's Garland. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And Garland showing no lack of confidence on that jump shot.
Pass to Zubac. Westbrook right side. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And he gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 14.
Yeah, Paul George anticipating contact, preparing for it, and just how smooth the finish was that, Kevin.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. With the crossover, Mobley, no good. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They led by as many as 18.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards. He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And the jam by George.
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
Allen can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Leonard on the wing. Corner shot. Again, the Clippers score.
And Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
Mobley on a screen. Garland for 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And finished off by Westbrook.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Yeah, and Mitchell is so confident with the ball in his hands. I mean, you gotta love his tenacity.
George for 3 is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers shooting around 44%. Not bad. And stolen by Leonard. George for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. George has got 7 now in this quarter.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-3 run.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Clippers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for Kawhi Leonard.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastated.
Zubac's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Garland, the pass to Allen. From downtown, fires in the triple.
That's a key to provide some spacing for this offense if Jared Allen can be confident and knock down shots like that.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Leonard outside. And it's slammed in by Zubac. And that's a double-double for him now.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Fires away from way outside. No luck on that one. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. It's rebounded by Morris. Now here's Leonard. Fires from way outside. Offline. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Well, all right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So along.
Richard, what a... Fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, here's Garland. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Harden has a wide open look. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a three. That's money.
Garland against Harden. And the rejection by Harden. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here's Mobley.
And they can thank Tucker for preventing that bucket. A tireless defender contests every shot he can.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. They get it back. Out to Harris. 6 to shoot. Back to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Love the activity from Embiid. Just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. Getting rewarded for it there.
Basket good.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Maxey finds Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Now the pass to Tucker. Tucker a screen. Down low. Kicks it out to Maxey. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Harden. And that one's on target from the wing. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
Smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. It's blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Harden surveying the D. Shot on the wing. And the shot is long.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes.
Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses? One that might normally go unnoticed.
Oh, that's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, alerting his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Embiid with a screen on Mitchell. Harden the pass to Embiid. The Cavaliers pull it in. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
And so here is Philadelphia. 3-point lead. The three from Harden. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. A drive by Garland. Chalk up 2 there. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Driving the lane. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
And a deep three from Harden. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Second chance effort and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal
Always under control. The game of James Harden, look, it's crazy. He just goes goes at his own pace.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
And here's Harden, after Isaac Okoro getting his shot to go from deep.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Garland with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Mobley right side. Stolen by Harden. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 8 points.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Mobley inside. He's against Tucker.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
From deep, Harden. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 11.
Come on, that lefty stroke of James Harden is so pretty.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. Garland against Harris. And Cleveland turns it over again. Harden outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Here's Okoro. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. 76ers lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
In the post, it's Tucker and Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Embiid with a screen on Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden inside the three-point line, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
Here's Mitchell, the crossover. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jay, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
Garland against Maxey. And Embiid in the corner. Harris setting the pick for Embiid. Back to Harris. Pass to Maxey. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the 76ers.
76er, number 22, Patrick Beverly.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
Harris passes to Tucker. Stolen by Okoro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mobley. Passes it to Allen. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Here's Embiid. Physical play by Embiid inside.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
That body control, baby. Harris smashing through it.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Tucker. There's the 3. The offensive rebound. Out to Harris. Back to Embiid. The pass to Tucker. Clock at 6. Embiid dishes to Tucker. Another shot. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
A kick out to Mobley. Over in the corner, Allen. Good D by Embiid.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
The 76ers leading by 3. Maxey finds Embiid. 56 seconds left to play here in the half. Looking for Beverly, he gets it there. Back to Embiid, pass to Maxey. It's over Garland, and Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Embiid.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. And Allen launches it from deep. And another miss by Cleveland. Lets it fly from 18. Embiid, no good. Cavaliers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's Allen. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Embiid off the bounce. And the dunk by Embiid.
Just come on. Like, how do you stop Embiid? Just using that bounce right there. Just unreal.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Beverly, the pass to Maxey. Now Tucker. Back to Maxey. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Using his quickness to stay on top of his man. Good defensive effort by Garland.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers on top, up 5. It's time now. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Max Strus. Wade out there with Jones. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Niang in at the 3 spot. Oubre sets the screen for Harden. The dish to Oubre with the shot. Harden kicks to Melton. Beverly against Strus. Bamba. And Jones pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 3. It's LeVert on the wing. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. LeVert's got 5 points now this quarter.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Bamba a screen on Strus. Harden up top. LeVert defending. Takes a 3. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got 19 points.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Oubre outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
And it's LeVert missing. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Melton finds Harden. Back to Melton. Philadelphia moving the ball around. LeVert against Harden. Passes to Bamba. Beverly wide open. Another three for Philadelphia.
This is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
And it's LeVert missing. And the 76ers with possession. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Harden and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Wade passes to LeVert. Reverses, and he sinks the layup.
LeVert.
7 points for Karis LeVert.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Philadelphia.
Harden against LeVert. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And now the latest from our reporter.
Oh, my goodness! Okay, that's just insane.
Woo. Pass to Melton. Harden against LeVert. Fires the three. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Philadelphia making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bamba. No scoring in this one. Bamba setting the pick for Beverly. Drives to the hoop. Bamba kicks to Korkmaz. Just 4 to shoot. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Cavaliers trail by 9. On the pass to Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Garland's got 6.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Beverly against Mitchell. Oubre passes to Korkmaz. There's the screen. Back to Oubre.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Tobias Harris comes in for Melton. And Maxey subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Allen outside, shoots a 3. That one, no good. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And the 3 ball is good. He has 5.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's Philadelphia. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The 76ers leading by 11. They've got Korkmaz, Joel Embiid out there with Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
They grab their own miss. Mobley, nice move. And Mobley throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Out to Harris. Outside, Maxey. Dishes to Oubre. Fade away. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The try by Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
With that explosive first step, Mitchell is so tough on any closeout.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 76ers?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Harris dishes to Embiid over Allen. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Garland.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Here's Maxey. The three-pointer, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The drive by Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game. Harden outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Harden's got 26.
Taking control of the tempo. Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. The deep 3 from Harden. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. There's Garland. Banked in off the glass. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
And with it, Garland picks him up. Out to Harris. Harden outside. Right wing. 76ers moving the ball around. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Allen against Maxey. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Allen.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Back to Embiid. It's over Garland. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one. Allen, a screen on Hart. Garland kicks to Allen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Tucker the pass to Harden. Tucker a screen. Embiid, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And Garland just delivers in a crucial moment. What a shot.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Driving inside.
Not many better late game right now than Donovan Mitchell.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. A deep 3 from Harden. Mobley with the rebound.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Harden finds Embiid. Back to Harden. Uncovered. Money!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up.
deep into their bench, Grant, we'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Mason Plumlee out there with Robert Covington. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. 4 on the clock. Maxey passes to Tucker. Can't cash it in from close range.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Plumlee a screen. Here's Westbrook. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Maxey passes to Tucker. Back to Maxey. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Plumlee passes to George. To the inside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Clippers' ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Here's Westbrook. Inside, here's George. Leonard for 3. On target from range. Leonard's got 5 points.
The confidence behind Kawhi's 3. He has total faith in himself to nail it.
Pass to Maxey. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Harden against George. Harden surveying the D. 3-pointer off the mark.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Out to Harris. Jacks up a... knocks it down from distance.
Well-conceived play. The pass is right on time. Tobias catches in rhythm. Difficult set to defend. That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Here's Embiid. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
The Sixers leading. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Tucker with a screen on George. 3-pointer, Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's the 3. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
To the paint. Oh, stolen by Harris. And now the Sixers on the break. And the 76ers another 3.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Size, the intensity. Easy to see why Kawhi Leonard gets all the way to the rim.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Harden finds Harris. Back to Harden. Westbrook against Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Fade away. And that one's long.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
George outside. And he buries his first look.
Aggressive move by Paul George in the paint. He wanted that one bad.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Embiid against Plumlee. Embiid passes to Tucker. Back to Embiid. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Westbrook, the pass to George. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Clippers substitution.
Now here's Harden. And so it's Philadelphia ending the quarter up 10. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Morris and Zubats play together up front. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. And it's Highland in at the 1. Now here's Leonard. He has 7. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
BA, he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. We're talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. And the dunk by Leonard.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game. Harris outside. Back to Tucker. Pass to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Tucker. For 3. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 4 assists in the game.
Defense has to be careful with Tucker from range. He's got reliable accuracy.
Now here's George. He has 6. And Embiid with the block. Harden fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Morris.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Harris passes to Tucker. Left side, Harden. Embiid a screen on George. Harden can't hit.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Leonard outside. The three is up. Zubac finds George. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. George has got 9 points now in the quarter. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. 1:43 left to play in the first half. 5 on the clock. From deep. Harden missing again. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard! A special delivery.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
To the middle. Tipped. Harris with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Morris passes to Leonard. Here's Plumlee. Inside. Kicks it to George. Outside, Highland. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Clock is at 3. Leonard for 3. The rebound by Bamba. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. For the Clippers, Covington's checked in for Morris. Martin comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Powell in for George. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. 11-point game. Down low. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
To the inside. Bamba. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Pass to Covington. Going inside. And the jam by Covington.
Showing some tenacity on that take. Robert Covington with the athleticism on that play.
Here's Bamba. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Mo Bamba out there with Paul Reed. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Powell outside. Plumlee a screen on Melton. Powell passes to Plumlee. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Plumlee's got his second basket on the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Westbrook. No points yet. Pass to Powell. To the paint. Westbrook with the miss.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Beverly against Powell. Picked by Reed. The 3 from Bamba. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. And Mason Plumlee doesn't turn many heads with his play, but he's a workhorse on the floor.
Grant, he's a fantastic rebounder, always has been. Underrated facilitator at the center spot, and he can fit into any team. To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
Now Beverly. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
And after putting it down, he angles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Westbrook. Covington passes to Westbrook. Out to Covington. Plumlee a screen. Martin takes it in. And the basket by Plumlee. Plumlee's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Bamba, the pass to Beverly. Here he goes. Back to Bamba. Beverly's shot off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Martin, the pass to Plumlee. Plumlee a screen. Covington with it. Bamba covering. Powell for 3. He drops it from range. Powell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Fast-paced play from Norman Powell. Doesn't waste time finding his shot once he has the ball.
Beverly outside. And the 76ers another 3. Let me ask you, you think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant, so guys have to play careful.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
A composed player, Covington doesn't get bothered by physical defense. Keeps his concentration on difficult shots.
So both teams changing it up here, and that one misses. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Maxey finds Harris. Maxey surveys. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
For 3, George. Great positioning on the putback. Covington's got 6.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Pass to Embiid from the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Here's George, defended by Harden. Here's Martin, into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
That one on Tucker.
Second team foul. Shooting for LA, Kenyon Martin Jr.
That free throw no good. And the Clippers making a change here. Highland's checked in. And he sinks the second. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
What a make. The beard, never afraid of contact.
It's George on the wing. Maxey covering. George's shot is good. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Screen by Embiid. To the paint. The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Harris. Back to Maxey. It's stolen by Highland. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Martin Jr. That's his first.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Martin. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Robert Covington is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Highland in at the 1. And then Harden with the jam.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Here's Leonard. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Pass to Covington. George outside. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
That kind of contact isn't going to deter Paul George. Just pushing right through it.
Harden finds Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
That one goes in.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as many as 14. Harris with it, picked up by Plumlee, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Melton, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Number 8, D'Anthony Melton.
About a minute and a half into the 4th now. To the inside, George. Again, the Clippers score.
You can see why this team trusts PG with the ball in his hands. He's capable of taking over on any given night.
3-pointer Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Melton outside. Pass to Embiid. Back to Melton. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And he's going to the... And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after
And a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Plumlee. Leonard outside. Melton against Covington. Leonard for 3. Count it! Leonard for 3.
Knowing the situation, Kawhi willing and able to take control. Big bucket.
Here's Harden. The Sixers with another miss.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm. Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Now here's Melton. Pass to Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the 4th.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
And the dunk by Leonard.
By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Here's Harden. Outside Tucker. Up top, Embiid. He's checked by Plumlee. Clock at 6. From deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This is where Tucker's wealth of experience pays off. He is used to this.
Highland, pass to Plumlee. And he slams it in one-handed.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee.
Number 40.
Harden against Leonard. Releases. Harden can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And the dunk by Leonard.
Trying to ice this one. Kawhi showing his evolution as a closer.
Leonard against Harden. Harris passes to Harden. Embiid a screen on Leonard. Oh, George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's Melton. Back to Embiid. Pass to Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. Now Harris. Back to Tucker. Great D that time from Zubats. Here's Highland, and they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
76ers foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 3. 5 ticks left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Your thoughts, guys?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
Five ticks left to play in the 4th quarter. 3-pointer, Harden misses the 3. So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.